kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, take the shot, he scores!
Welcome to tonight's matchup between the Peters Township Indians and the Norwin Lady Knights. I'm Colin Powell, the voice of Peters Township Field Hockey, joined here by my lovely partner in life and in broadcast, Alicia Powell. We're getting to the...
At left defense, senior captain number 5, Emma Devine. At right midfield,
Emma Devine, senior
number
captain.
8, Reagan Brown.
Reagan
At
Brown.
center forward, junior number 9, Sophia Forlini.
Sophia
At center
Forlini.
midfield, senior captain number 10, Cassidy King.
Cassidy King.
At left midfield, senior number 12, Katie Eland.
Katie Eland.
At stopper on defense, junior number 13, Elena Trafficant.
Elena Trafficant.
At right defense, junior number 16, Annabelle Rose.
Annabelle
At right
Rose.
forward, senior number 25, Gia Grau.
Gia Grau.
At sweeper on defense, senior number 28, Adriana Costanza.
Number 28, Adriana
At
Costanza.
left forward, senior number 32, Amy Wilson.
Number 32, Amy Wilson.
And at goalie, senior captain number 44, Sarah Rubicon.
Senior captain, number 44, Sarah
The Indians are
Rubicon.
coached by head coach Melanie Kako, assistants Audrey
Coach
Wilcox,
Melanie
Kelly
Kako,
Meenan, and Delaney
Audrey
McCarran.
Wilcox,
Delaney.
Delaney McCarran. And the crowd is going crazy after that performance of the national anthem. Again, I'm sorry, Alicia, that I introduced you and then cut you off for 6 minutes of introductions and national anthem.
Story of my life.
It really is. It really is. But we're out here. It's an absolutely beautiful fall night. What do you think it is? Like 60 degrees maybe?
Oh, yeah. 60 degrees. The field lights are shining. The leaves are falling.
There are
There's
leaves falling all around us.
just a light breeze. It's the perfect fall
It
evening.
really is a perfect fall evening. And we've actually taken our show out of the press box and into the stands. And so we're sitting close to the JV team, who they beat them 4-0.
Yeah.
They beat Norwin.
Great
The
game.
Norwin Lady Knights, who I call them the Norwin Knights. But I think so, I just
No,
heard them
they-
say
they
Lady Knights.
just screamed
They
Lady
scream Lady Knights.
Yeah.
So, and I wonder why aren't we the Lady Indians if they're the Lady Knights? Who knows? Who knows? I guess maybe knights are a very masculine. That's a very masculine thing.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Whereas Indians is kind of unisex.
It's kind of non-gender. But we'll get out of that area. That's a very
Slippery slope.
We don't want to open up this whole broadcast in that area right there. This is when we actually have our most listeners. I think right now.
Right at the beginning, we don't want to lose them right out of the gate.
No, I think whether that could actually rope them in. I mean, like it could really rope them in. We're getting big numbers.
Wait, I didn't even check our stats from last week. Did you check?
I didn't. Or I did. I couldn't read the numbers.
What?
I don't know. I know that
You're an accountant.
we have more likes now than we did before, because whenever I looked at it, I click like, and we're going ahead and we're starting off, and let's see. Peters Township was stymied the last time they were here. It was a 0-0 game against North Allegheny, and that hasn't been what we've been doing all year long. All year long, we've been really solid offensively. We still had our nice defense last week, but we just had our troubles. But we're already working up the field nicely, and I'm feeling good things coming out here.
Definitely good energy here.
Good energy. There's a very good energy. And the stands are getting more people than what we had in the beginning of the year, right?
I think the governor just loosened some of the restrictions, so we actually are allowed to let more people in.
Yes, we're allowed to. I know that before, fans of the other team weren't allowed to come, right? Is that's really what happened?
Yeah.
So now I think we are allowing 2 fans for each player from the other team. No one kind of weaving their way in here. I've still got my fall allergies, but they're so much better than they were last time.
Yes, and your hearing is back.
My hearing. Last time we did a game, I had so much congestion in my eustachian tube. That's what my doctor told me. Which
Whoops.
nice way to work it up by Gia Grau. She's gonna let Reagan Brown, who was out last time, come back and kind of get this thing going.
So the NA game,
Yeah.
only 35 views.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the 0-0 games, no one's really
Dying to
no one's
rewatch
really
it.
dying to rewatch that. I mean,
Fair enough.
like
We won't.
you
blame
get to
ourselves.
figure if someone scores a goal, they have at least 6 family members that want to
Right, go
maybe take a
watch
look
that.
at it, right? So
That's a good point.
0-0 doesn't really fetch too many views by extended family. You go, oh, that was game of 0-0. Okay, that's great. Get back on D. Oh, we're tracking. That's good play by Annabelle Rose to get back and slow down that play. And who is this? That's going to be Emma Devine. Oh, come on. She's always so steady.
Yep.
Right? Isn't she so steady?
Oh, yeah.
She's so steady.
Very, very consistent.
Her parents are always here. And since we're sitting outside the press box, we might try to compel them to do like an on-air interview, maybe. You think that's going to happen? Or do you think it's unlikely?
I don't see why not.
Yeah? We'll have to text them. We'll get our producer to text them. We'll get our producer on that and see whether we can't make that happen. The production staff we have on this is pretty extensive.
Got the
And
18.
thankful
Although
for all.
Lauren's not here this week.
Yeah,
and
Lauren-
we miss her.
Lauren is greatly missed. And I forgot his name. What is it? Art.
Art.
So we have Art. We have Art on the camera today, and he was the one who came up with this fantastic suggestion that we would get a better eye view of the game from the stands. And I think
He's right.
I think he's right. He's absolutely right. Because sometimes it feels like they're so far away. So out, and again, if the ball goes out off Peters Township in that zone, then the defense puts it out at the 16. Nice play by Cassie King to flip that and turn that around. Well, this is going to have nice little redirect there. Oh, that was a nice redirect. And if the ball goes off a stick and out to Peters Township in that zone, they take it out to the 25. Do you hear the ref? The ref just said white ball 25 after I did. I'm learning this game. I'm absolutely learning this
You
game.
could have a third career after this in reffing field hockey.
I don't know if I could ref field hockey. Because they run so far up and down the field. And whenever I
yeah,
retire,
that's a
I'd
lot
be
of
like
running.
70 years old.
Yeah,
And I
that's
think
true.
I'd be out of position all the time.
That's true. 75.
75? You think I'm going to retire at 75? You want me working
I want you to work
until 75?
through 75.
I think it's going to be like 67. 65 maybe. What's standard retirement age now? Oh, here we go. Cassidy King working it through. She is such good stick work.
Ooh, oh
Goal,
my God.
Cassidy King. Wow.
There was power.
That
on
was
that ball.
power.
Wow.
That was good positioning of the
Yeah.
stick and the ball
Talk
and
about
moving it
consistent.
around and then just taking that thing with a
what a
huge
what a player.
shot.
What a player.
Wow, what a great shot. What a great way to position it. What a great way to start the quarter. It's really nice. I don't know what the statistics are, but when you score the first goal,
That
the
momentum.
likelihood of winning the game. I mean, I would bet 75% of the time the team who scores first goal wins. I would guess it's even higher than that. It's all made up stats.
That's a bold.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. In a sport where you score sport where you can have a game before where it was 0-0, to have this be to score the first goal, that's a pretty good sign. Because think about how rarely our defense really. Sarah's a great goalie. Sarah Rubican's a great goalie, but she doesn't get tested all the time, because our defense is so good.
Yeah. Was it NA where she had that amazing save?
Oh my gosh, that was an unbelievable save.
Oh my goodness.
It was really an unbelievable save.
People should go
To
back
save
and
the
watch
game.
that.
People go back to the North Allegheny game, and it was near the end. It was near the end of the fourth quarter,
Near the end.
and she just made a six save.
Yeah.
Up high, I think she had to jump for it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like a perfect
unreal.
shot, and she still stopped it. You know why she did that?
Why?
Her mom, Karen, taught her how to do that.
That's right. People should go back and watch that at the end of the NA game and then just click like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a little thumbs up there.
A little thumbs up. How hard is that? Or maybe even add a comment like, "Hey, I'm glad you told us to go back and watch that save. That was one heck of a save." And we're talking to you, Karen. We'll see whether she's actually watching these games.
Right. We'll leave these little Easter eggs.
Right, yeah, little Easter eggs out there. That's a great idea. So we're halfway through the first quarter. Peters has tilted the field this first half, and it's you have to like how this looks. Already having a goal on the board. I mean, I'm not gonna look to jinx anything, right? But I don't know if I believe in jinxes. Do you believe in jinxes?
Oh, yeah, for
You
sure.
do.
I just read an article today about this guy who stole some rocks from Pompeii.
Oh, yes.
Traveled back to Pompeii because they were cursed.
Sent them back. I think he sent them
He
back.
sent them back.
He had.
Maybe I only read the headline.
Yeah, you only. Whereas I think you're busier than me. I read the whole article.
Tell me. Fill me in. on
Okay,
the-
all right.
the
So it
details
was
that I
it was a
missed.
woman.
Okay.
It was a woman who 15
Close
years
enough.
ago, 15 years ago, took rocks from Pompeii
Why did she do that?
because she wanted them as cool little artifacts. They were like little glazed tiles, and I think
Was there a warning that said like this is
this
if
is
you
bad
did-
luck. Yes,
Yeah,
I think so.
Okay.
So 15 years later, I think she contracted cancer.
Oh no.
Like breast cancer, and had other bad luck. And so after 15 years, she sent them back a note.
Wow.
She sent them back a note saying, I am returning these rocks, because I don't want my family to be burdened with this curse.
Wow.
And I think what Pompeii does, so very Italian of them, they put them out, and the Catholic guilt people, with a little bit of like, this is what happens if you steal rocks from here.
And they called CNN.
Yeah, and then they told you. No, and I think they actually put up the letter. I think they actually put up the
Wow.
letter and the rocks, and
Wow.
then someone that's from CNN probably
Wow.
saw it.
And what country was this woman from?
I think United States.
Yeah.
It might have been Canada. I don't know. I might have Canada. somewhere.
Canadians would never steal
I don't
precious
think they would
rocks.
either.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Yes, I do believe in that stuff. Do you?
No, I don't think I do. I mean, you might have something in there. I think if it's going to actually, if it changes your mindset of things, I think sometimes you can allow
Yeah,
it
you
to
can
manifest.
manifest it.
Yeah, you can allow it to manifest. Cassidy King
Here she
taking
comes.
that over
Here
again.
she comes.
I like how she just gets it in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Even if she doesn't have that's a great play, just to put it in the middle and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because someone could put out a stick, redirect it. A lot of good things happen whenever the ball's right in the middle. How many times have we seen the ball in the middle, and then just good things happen?
Corner for the Indians.
And here's our first corner. Woo, woo, woo. And if you don't know the cheer, it goes a little something like this. Every corner is a goal. Corner, goal, corner, goal. Every corner is a goal. Corner, goal, corner, goal. Look at those beautiful.
Did you make that up?
Look at it's like confetti. The leaves are falling. Leaves are falling from the.
And
the
they
sky.
like sparkle under these
Totally.
lights. I also find that these lights make the girl's hair look so shiny
And vibrant.
beautiful. Yes.
Vibrant. I also find that the lights make every girl look exactly the same. Whenever I try to figure out who scores goals, and I'm so bad at it, I called the JV game, and there were goals by Brooke Wilding, Grace Urban,
Leela.
Leela Namani. Boy, the fourth goal. I wish I could give a shout out to that, to whomever that was. I think I put the list inside your purse.
No, here it is. Look, there it is.
And
In the game for the Indians, number 18, Carson Martin.
it might have been a couple goals by Leela Namani.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good thing no one listens to this. If so, I should feel ashamed
you know
that
what?
I don't give the proper recognition to some of these players.
If somebody's watching and we've overlooked someone, they should add it in the comments.
Absolutely. Add the people who score goals in the JV game in the comments section.
Yes. Yep.
I mean, while we are getting better and better at being Peters Township field hockey historians,
Self-declared.
we're self-declared. Our history really only runs about 6 games.
6 games deep.
All right. Still 1-0 on the board. It'd be nice to pick up a second one with all this pressure that we're applying. Sophia Forlini working it around. And this is where we're collapsing nicely on things, and we're just continuing applying pressure. That's gonna go to us, and I think that's Elena Traficant, who I think I called Traficante.
I think it's Traficante.
Is it really? Because when I heard Rob do the announcements,
He
I heard
definitely
he
said
Elena
Traficant.
Traficant, and I think I trust him and his pronunciations
More than me.
In the world of field hockey. If we're talking about general spelling, I'm going to go with you. You know, I think I give you general spelling.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Throw me a bone.
Yeah, because I know, not because I think Rob, oh my, nice save. Really nice save by Sarah Rubicon. And, not only was it a nice save, but she got,
Okay.
there we go. All right. Ball going towards Peters Township.
In the game for the Indians, number 22, Ava Pigliano.
Ava Pugliano comes into the game and pretty much instantly gets in the mix.
Do you think Maddie Holmes is going to play tonight?
I don't know. If anyone doesn't know, Manny Holmes took a ball to the forehead in the last game. It's a real shame.
Away game at, where were they?
Hempfield.
Hempfield. Yeah. Stitches.
Yeah, I got some stitches.
I'm sure.
She seems to have such a positive attitude about it. But
she's
that'd be a tough one to have a positive
Yeah.
attitude about.
Yeah.
Oh, nice play.
All right, come on, Cassidy.
Works it up to Carson Martin. By the end of the year, I think I'm actually know these players by look. You know what I mean? By watching them play. I mean, I kind of have some of them, but not all of them. Oh, Cassie King gets it across. Sophia Forlini trying to work to get that in. We're about 15 seconds left in this quarter, so the Indians have to keep the pressure going. I think we're going to run out of time here. And there we are.
End of the first
We're
quarter.
looking at the end of the first quarter. We're looking at the end of the first quarter with a score of Peters Township 1 and the Lady Knights nothing. We'll go ahead and pick this up in the second quarter. And we are back for our second quarter of action. A good first quarter for the Lady Indians. Wouldn't you say there, Alicia?
Yes, sir. Looking good.
How do you think the Lady Indians are going to fare in the second quarter?
It's just the Indians.
The Lady Indians are going to
We
do.
don't need to call them the Lady Indians.
I think it should be the Lady Indians. Is that wrong?
Yes.
Is it offensive?
Why can't they just be the Indians?
Well, is Lady Knights offensive?
Listen, I'm not going to comment on the other team's name. That's, their choice, what they want to be called. But our girls call themselves the Indians, and
Okay,
I think
all
they
right.
should do so proudly.
Okay, all right.
I don't think we need a qualifier on
Okay,
that.
we don't need to qualify them. Okay. I'm not going to go any further on this. Again, let's step back on that. And we're off in the second quarter. Here we go. Sophia Forlini takes it up. Midfield and kind of flips around there. Now we got Cassie King working it down. The Knights are back. Ooh, there we go. What I
Come
mean,
on, AB.
pass to the open space. Ooh, AB, Annabelle Powell with the pass back to Cassidy King.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
and she's gonna work it around.
Work your magic, Cassidy.
Okay, here we go. Cassidy. Oh, that is. I mean, that 1-2 combination of Cassidy
Yeah.
King and Annabelle Powell passing
Powerful.
back and forth to each other. I'm no coach, but what a magical combination between those two. Full disclosure, Annabelle Powell is our daughter. So.
We're totally unbiased.
Yeah, we still remain absolutely unbiased. Cassie pulls it back.
Okay.
Give her space. Give her space and someone to pass to. Oh, there we go. It's inside the middle.
Corner for
and,
the Indians.
and we're going to pick up a corner for Peters Township.
And how does that corner chant go?
Every corner is a goal. Corner, goal.
That's
Corner,
right.
goal. Every corner is a goal.
Did you make that
corner,
up?
goal. Corner, goal. Every corner is a goal.
that's
Corner, goal.
enough.
Corner, goal. Every corner is a goal. Corner, goal. Corner, goal. No, it was made up, I think, by the teams. That's what I was here.
Ooh.
Again to the inside, but this one I think is going to go to
The
Norwin.
Lady Knights.
We would not qualify the night. They're just the Knights.
Enough.
All right.
You know what I could really go for right now?
What's that?
Walking taco.
Oh, that would be really good.
I know.
Concession stands are a really nice
I
addition
miss
to
the
this thing.
concession stand
Yeah, they are a really nice addition.
in these unprecedented times.
Yes.
No concessions.
During these times of uncertainty, it would be nice to be certain that I could get a walking taco. Of course, it would also be nice to be certain as to what is in a walking taco, which I think that is always an uncertain question.
Well, that's part of the magic of walking tacos. You can throw all kinds of stuff in that Fritos
It
bag.
is. It is a Fritos, and then chili, and then
Taco meat.
It's
not chili. Taco meat.
or taco meat. Okay, that makes sense.
Cheese.
Or else it'd be
lettuce.
called walking chili,
Yes.
and you would just have it in a bowl.
Clearly, you're not a walking taco
I
aficionado.
never really have walking tacos. But Fritos,
What's
taco meat, and then cheese a lot of times, right?
cheese, lettuce, sour
Lettuce.
cream,
Oh, tomatoes maybe.
maybe a little salsa.
A little sauce, and then you just use a fork, right?
Yes.
Like eight. Yeah. Elena Traficante comes up there. All right, we're going to slow them down. Get back in.
Okay, come on.
Here we go. Let's.
Corner for Norwin.
Looks like we're going to have our first corner for Norwin. Is that our first corner for Norwin?
Yeah.
How about this one? Corner win. Trademark here. That's trademark, patent pending on corner win.
Yes.
Here we go. Okay. All right. Well, at least we're keeping on the outside here. Are they going to say another corner?
Corner for the Norwin.
Another corner for Norwin. Good play to keep it pretty much on the outside. Again, like our defense is really good to where that wasn't too threatening. I mean, I'll knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood.
I'll knock on wood. And that goes out to out to their defender, but Emma Devine quickly gets up on it. Boy, that swing with a stick when it's a giant swing and it goes up near someone's teeth is pretty scary.
Yeah.
It's pretty scary to me. Not scary to you?
Oh no, it's terrifying.
Yeah. You're immersed in the game, aren't you? Or are you thinking about work?
Shut up. I'm totally immersed in the game.
There was
I maybe zoned out for 1 minute.
You went to a different world there for a little bit. You're my broadcast partner, and I just watched my broadcast partner like she was in a different place. It was not in the stadium.
Oh my God. I watched some SNL skits right before this.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about one of those.
Oh, were you really?
Very funny.
What was it? Anything?
Very funny.
Who was? Oh, that's right. The comedian, that stand-up comedian.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it about? Or can you talk about it?
No, there is a really funny skit with who's like the main girl that does all the skits? Blonde.
Kate McKinnon?
Yeah, Kate McKinnon.
Okay.
She and the comedian who did the opening,
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr. They were a couple, and they got invited to like a little outdoor social gathering with their neighbors around a fire pit. They hadn't been out of their house for like 6 months, and they forgot how to act around people. And things broke down quickly.
Oh, really?
He smashed some wine glasses. He kicked some plates of barbecue wings. It wasn't good. It was super funny.
Come on, Abby. Trap that thing.
Come on.
Out of bounds to Norwin.
In the game for the Indians, number 34, Ava Zimmer.
So Ava Zimmer comes in for Sophia
Number
Forlini.
18, Carson
And
Martin.
Carson Martin also comes in. And Ava Pugliano also just entered the game. And ball to Peters Township. So we're about halfway through the second quarter. It has been not as here we go. It hasn't been as we have not controlled this quarter anywhere near as much as we did the other quarter. All right. They're going to take the ball. Oh. Well, that was pretty actually clever and crafty by Ava Zimmer to know that she was going to turn around and go backwards, right? Because she turned around and went backwards, and all of a sudden she's like, oh, geez, there's Ava Zimmer. But even though we're down in the stands, isn't that other side of the field so very far away from us?
So far.
So when I did the JV, I'll tell this to our many, many viewers, right? our copious amounts of viewers who want to know a little insight as to what it is to not only be the voice of the television broadcast, but I also do the announcing for the JV broadcast. Or no, the JV.
It's an actual game.
Yeah, I'm
live.
like the PA announcer for the JV game. I have a real tough time picking up on who scores the goals. And then we scored 4 goals. And I think I called the girl's name wrong. 3 of the 4 goals.
3 of the 4
3 of the 4 goals.
Luckily, the girls scream at you from the field the correction.
But one time they screamed the wrong name at me. I had the right girl, and they started screaming the wrong name at me.
Yeah.
They were like, "It's Ella! It's Ella!" And I was like, "Ella Liebscher with the goal." And they're
really,
like,
it was
Leela. Leela Namani.
Which, I mean, Leela, Ella, I could see how you maybe confused
No,
those two.
they were saying Ella. I think maybe they were saying Ella had the assist.
Oh, maybe. Oh, come on, AB.
Maybe. Keep it going. Oh. Got to keep that going upfield. But I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad that didn't hit her.
I'm glad that it didn't either. There we go. Nice play by A2. Costanza. Adriana Costanza. I think they call her A2.
Why do they call her A2? We need to get the story on that.
Maybe because there's 2 A's in her name with Adriana.
Oh.
A2. Huh? Well, I guess there's 3 A's in Adriana, but A3
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't have really the front and the end. We'll ask that from Rob at halftime.
Yeah.
to see
Okay,
what-
we'll report back.
We'll report
to our
back.
many viewers on
Yeah.
that. Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sure that'll keep you engaged for the entire game. Like, keep you tuned in. Well, here we go. Carson Martin takes it up.
Ooh. Okay.
We get back to Cassidy.
Yep.
That's a smart play.
Yep. Always.
Annabelle creep
Ooh.
in it.
Oh. Wow.
Goal, Cassidy King.
Goal for the Indians.
Wow. Another. What a great shot.
Wow.
Kind of goes up high.
Yeah.
Actually, even blocked by that goalie, but
Yeah,
I think
it's still-
it
she
blocked,
just
but
hit
still
it
went
so
through. That was
hard.
just an amazing shot. And like a nice drop pass.
Goal for the Indians scored by number 10, Cassidy King, her second of the game.
Ooh. Wow.
Here we go. All right, get it up there.
Come on.
White ball.
Okay.
You
Good
can.
stuff.
It's kind of nice because you can actually hear everything the
Yeah,
refs
yeah.
say, right?
Yeah, that's.
Like
I
it's
like
white.
that.
You know, like we're still outside. We were not sure whether we were going to like being inside or outside, but I think I like it being
I
outside.
mean, it's a beautiful
Goal for the
evening.
Indians,
It's
and
really nice.
Annabelle Rose.
Why not the outside?
Right.
You can hear better. You can see better.
Yes, totally.
Ooh.
Doesn't that
Scary.
scare you every single
Yeah,
time?
scary.
Every single time that scares me. But I don't think they seem to be that scared by it. They should be. All right, we're gonna pick that up, and that's gonna be Peters Township ball. Here we go. Cassidy King.
Wow. 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 Ooh.
Oh, and look,
Corner for the
we're getting
Indians.
another corner. created a little
All right.
created a little magic there.
Yeah.
Get us a little advantage.
Now, what is on the slate for the halftime show tonight?
I think there's a group here gonna be coming out here that it's you know the guy, there was a guy who, when Adam Levine left Maroon 5
Yeah.
for a little bit,
Yeah.
he took over,
Corner
Uh-huh.
for the
and
Indians.
another corner for
The
another
interim lead singer of the Maroon
Maroon
5.
5.
Yeah.
He's gonna be singing tonight for the first.
God.
It's gonna be
I can't wait.
magical. If you had a chance to come down here for any of these games, come down, because he's got a great band and it's gonna be a great performance, and I can already
Too
see.
bad they never capture the halftime show on the.
No, they don't.
on
They
the-
don't. They don't. But
the
if you make it
recording.
down here, even though the concession stand isn't working, and this is a fabulous show, the camera's not going to pan to it, but there are dancers lined up all on the side of the field.
All up
I
and
mean,
down the
just
field.
vibrantly dressed. So it's going to have like a little bit of. Some people have told me Rob Thomas might be here as well.
We are so old.
I know. I can't even say
You
anyone
can't
new.
even think of like a new
Uh,
person. How about like Lil Uzi Vert?
Oh, Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty. Lil Belt's gonna be here. Ariana Grande.
There you go. Justin Bieber. He's cool again, I think.
Man, when did he stop being cool? Well, I think for a little bit, but
A little tiny bit.
yeah, a little tiny bit. But I think he's pretty cool. I would wonder what his approval rating would be amongst like high schoolers, how much they like Justin Bieber. You know, he's married to Alec Baldwin's niece.
Niece.
Wow, that's quite a fling there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was legal.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Can you go that high? If you could. Like, I wonder if you could line up a golfer, like someone from the golf team,
Yeah.
and just whenever you get it on defense, they just
Yeah.
swing
Yeah.
and they hit a golf shot so insanely.
You bring him in like the football kicker.
Yes, totally. and it just like goes so far.
Yeah.
That's probably. Maybe we should be a little less naive about this sport. Sometimes whenever we're talking, I think it's like, you remember the movie Best in Show? where he's talking about the dogs, and he's like, what about if we had a song? What if the dogs could sing a song and do a talent show? Would that maybe win? Would that be a Okay, and that's
There we
going to bring
go.
us to the end of the first half.
Can't wait for the
with a
show.
score
With the score
2-0.
2, Norwin 0.
Peters Township beating Norwin Lady Knights. So we'll pick it up at the beginning of the third quarter. Sorry you're going to miss that halftime show, but we'll enjoy it. See ya. We are back for the second half of action. Welcome back, Alicia.
Thank you.
That's the kind of analysis that I love to hear from you. That's kind of like
Please.
happy to see you heard me this time.
Yes. I just.
So it is 2-0. Peters Township leading. 2 goals by Cassidy King. It's getting a little bit colder. You think it's a little bit colder?
A little bit.
Yeah. Sun went down, obviously. It's going to get colder. But it still looks beautiful. All the leaves are out. I kind of love, like, the nighttime leaves have changed a little color,
Yeah.
and then the light hits them.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
So pretty.
And you really can't see any other lights except for the lights on this field.
Mm-hmm.
Ball going over to Norwin. Would you prefer if I enunciated everything super clearly? Is that better?
No.
I might give it a try for the entire half
Please,
and see how
please
that
don't.
goes. Okay, I won't. Are you sure? Are you sure? All right, ball goes out of bounds to Norwin. I'm going to slap that thing in there and see if we can't stop it. Cassidy King corrals it, sends it right back down herself. Here we go. Let's get a third goal. I think a third goal salts this thing away. I mean, 2 goals is a pretty solid lead, but one back, and all of a sudden it's tight. There we go. Good stop by Cassidy.
Wow. What was that
All right,
called?
they called it. They said it was outside the zone,
Okay.
and so they're going to get it where it hit the stick, where it hit Annabelle Rose's stick. Okay, there we go. What? Do you know? I don't know what that's all about. I don't know why they stopped that. That everything seemed to be honky dory to me. Again, I don't exactly know what happened there, but I think it's Peters Township's ball.
I think so too.
Yeah. You know what I could use? You could use a cup of coffee. I could use a cup of coffee.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I think if we both woke up super early today.
Yeah. So it's been a long day. We get to do this again tomorrow.
Alicia did. She did the temperature checks for a different sport today. So she brings that kind of like multi-sport background to it. So what was it like doing temperature checks for a sport? Tell me a little bit about it. What's the process like?
I was taking the temperature of the piranhas and the dolphins for the Peters Township Swim Club.
Wait. The swim club has piranhas and dolphins?
Piranhas and dolphins. That's like the junior most.
Oh, okay.
groups.
Those are teams.
Yes,
okay.
the
All right.
teams.
I was like,
And so it's very complicated. You have to take each child's temperature
Okay.
and ask them 5 questions related to COVID.
All right. I think
And
we
if
all
they,
know this
if
question.
they answer yes to any of the questions,
I mean, there's
you,
no.
you have to throw yourself in front of the door and not let them in.
Oh, you should give a tackle.
It's a
Do you tackle them?
Yes. But there was no one. I mean, there was no one to tackle tonight.
Because
so,
they all said no to all the questions.
Well, here's the thing.
Let me try to guess. Can I try to guess the 5 questions?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a fever or any COVID symptoms?
Yes.
Okay.
Did we say no?
Oh no. Yeah, I know. But that's yes to one of the questions.
That
Okay.
is
All
one
right.
of the questions.
Okay. Have you been tested for COVID recently?
Correct.
Okay. Have you been around somebody who's been tested for COVID or has contracted COVID?
Yeah. I don't know if that's part of one of the other questions, but yes, it's in there.
Okay. Have you recently traveled outside the state?
Correct.
Okay. Cassie King takes it in here. I can't tell you what the 5th one would be.
I can't remember what it was either.
Have you recently had a fever over 105 while vomiting like you were possessed? I think that's the
something like
5th one. Or you should just ask questions like that. You should ask crazy questions.
I mean, these are little kids. They were overwhelmed by like the normal questions.
Like, do you know
And
how to
then-
dance? Can you?
Well, and then I had to take their temperatures with one of those forehead thermometers, which I was not trained. I wasn't properly trained on how to use it. I was trained by a woman in a mask who said,
Right.
yeah. So it took me a really long time.
It should seem like really easy. Like I
No.
thought you just point the thing at
No.
the forehead.
You have to, well, what I learned.
Be a certain distance.
No.
I'll let you talk.
Thank you. I feel like I'm in a presidential debate. So what I learned is that you have to hit the little button once to reset it, then hold it up to the forehead and hit it again. So it's a 2-step process, which was not explained to me.
Okay.
So I kept taking temperatures. Everybody was 70 degrees. The line was backing up. And then the coach came outside and took the thermometer from me and took all the temperatures herself. And I was very
The coach did
embarrassed.
it?
Well, one of the coaches, an assistant coach. Yeah. It was embarrassing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe you were relieved of your duties.
Corner for the win.
Corner.
It was really something.
It's a corner win.
In the game for the Indians, number 18.
But you know what? I used it
Carson
as a
Martin
teaching
came in the
moment-
game.
as a teaching moment
That's
for our
good.
son. Yeah.
You
so-
can't have so much ego that whenever you get pulled out of your job testing children for COVID, that you let it beat you down. You know, you just have to.
I was like, look, even mom fails sometimes too.
You gotta rise up.
I'm going to go back tomorrow and do better.
Do better. Oh, you have it again tomorrow.
Corner
And
for
Wednesday.
Norwin.
No way.
Yeah.
Wait, so we have another game tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pull double sport duty again tomorrow as well.
But tomorrow there's not a JV field hockey game.
Oh, there's no JV for
No, it's just varsity.
Okay. That's a much lighter shift.
Yes.
Oh, something happened there. And then that's going to be good for Peters. Annabelle Rose presses up and rushes up. Here you go, Annabelle. Annabelle Powell. She's going to take that over. All right, here we go. And we're off.
I see you're able to recognize our daughter on the far, far side of the field.
Yeah, well, that's a little true. That might be a little true. Listen, if you want to talk about your child, what I would recommend is sit up here for 4 hours every single night, and you'll get the opportunity to talk about your kid a little bit more. Or if you want me to talk about your kid a little bit more, add to the comment section.
Put it in the comments section.
Talk about my kid a little bit more.
Make sure you hit the like button.
I mean,
Ooh.
ooh.
Did that just hit her in the head?
Yeah, it hit Amy Wilson, but it like hit off her stick,
Ooh,
and then
okay.
it went up. But I think she seems to be laughing
She
about
seems
it
okay.
instead of concussed. I watched a football game also. That before the JV game, there was a football game. I mean, I think there were
A JV
Six
football game?
injuries. 6 injuries
Oh,
in this
really?
JV football game.
What?
Oh, it was scary, actually. There were some
Oh,
there were some
my.
scary type
Who
injuries,
did they
too.
play?
They played against Moon.
Oh.
And
Injuries on our side or their side or both?
a lot on our side. I mean, we won the game, but I don't know. There was one not good injury, and maybe I should just stop talking about this. But it was get back there.
Okay.
And it was like a really scary one. I don't know whether that was for Moon or Peters Township, but I hope to hear back about that.
Yeah, we'll have to
'Cause
ask.
it was a little scary. Like an ambulance came to the.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Backed up.
Wow.
No. All right, they're gonna give it over to Norwin. There, nice play.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Carson Martin takes it. She's gonna work that up there, get into the open field.
Come on. Ooh.
Here we go. Ava Pugliano, I think, or no? Is that? It was Gia Grau. Gia Grau's gonna take it at 20, and now they're gonna kind of. Oh. Cassidy King works it in there. Let's see what.
Ooh.
Goal for the Indians.
Goal, Cassidy King. She picks that corner.
She's
That
on
was
fire.
that's a hat trick for her. That's 3
I
goals.
love it.
So that's 3 goals for traditionally called a hat trick.
Scored by number 10, Cassidy
You can't see
King,
the
her
portion of the
third
field where the
night.
hats are just showering down.
Assist to number 25, Gia
Just like the
Grau.
leaves.
Oh, I mean, they're showering down like the leaves. Wow.
Your
that
wish
was-
came true. You said it once we get 3 points.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of. I mean, that's. And actually, like Norwin has played. I mean, the ball has been more down on their side. This
Quarter.
This quarter, they've had it in actually Peters Township side,
Mm-hmm.
so it's nice for us to like kind of get on that board. I am. Look at that. Oh, there you go. Good. So, okay. So it's Elena Trafficant.
We did confirm that pronunciation during
Yes, we
halftime.
confirm that pronunciation. So here's your follow-up pieces from the first half. Okay. Elena Trafficant. It's definitely Elena Trafficant. And A2 comes from the fact
Corner
we got
for the
another
Indians.
corner for Peters Township. So A2 comes from the fact that there were 2 Adrianas on the team. So there was
on her team a few years ago.
yeah. So there was A1 and A2. So if there was another Adriana, would
She'd
she
be A3.
would she be or she would be she A1?
Oh.
Corner for
A1.
the Indians.
So I wonder.
I just put that together.
Saucy. That's bold. I mean,
You're
I don't know what
hilarious.
I don't know what the stakes are
You could riff on this all day.
all day long. I mean, it's a pretty meaty subject.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry.
Let's add a little spice to our conversation.
Corner for the Indians.
Another corner for the
Wow.
Indians. I think she'd probably just be Adriana.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
Well, how about there's 2 Annabelles?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. That never happens.
Really?
No.
You don't think Annabelle's a...
No.
There you go.
I've never met another Annabelle other than Annabelle Rose.
Yeah,
And
that's...
they're both juniors, right? So maybe next year they can be A1 and A2.
Oh. Who would be...
A2 too.
if her last name was Brute. Whenever she scored, you could go, A2 Brute. Like if everyone else scored and then finally she scored. Because I think in Latin that means and you.
Yes. We know.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. There we go. Okay. It's getting chippy over there. It's getting chippy over there, and it's getting a little chilly. You're shivering.
Yeah, it's
You're
getting
shivering.
Yep.
Are you going to stay out here for the fourth quarter?
yeah.
Yeah. I think I like it out here too. Next time I'm going to bring really something warm jacket.
We should bring those
Annabelle
little.
with a nice pass up there. No, they're moving it upfield. Here we go, Gia Oh, Gia pressuring her, and she pressure. Like you apply pressure, and people will make mistakes. You know what I mean? And then it's like you created the good thing by applying that pressure, right? So now it's going to be Peters Township ball. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, just because you were like listening, or you didn't?
I didn't know if you were talking about life lessons or we
No,
were talking
I
about
was
field hockey.
Talking about field hockey.
I was trying to process. Ooh.
Corner for the Indians.
In a corner with about 40 seconds left. So let's move here. Let's rush back. Let's rush back to see. Okay, come on, 30 seconds left. All right, get ready and go. And go. Keep it moving. Go, go, go. Oh, Cassidy King with a nice shot. But that's going to bounce out. That's going to bounce out. And Alicia has seen a spider. Oh.
I got it.
She saw a spider. I'm not going to say what she did to that spider. And that is the end of the third quarter. We'll go ahead and pick this up in the fourth quarter.
That's the end.
And we are back for the fourth quarter of action. Good music in between. Look, that kind of got me up and going a little bit.
Yeah, I like that country.
Yeah. A little country twang.
Yeah.
A little cold beer on Friday night. Everything and a thing is right. And the radio on.
I'm inspired by the moms who are power walking the track while watching their girls play
Absolutely.
field hockey.
Totally. It is
It's taking
ultimate
multitasking to
it
the
is
to the
ultimate
next level.
Multitasking.
I'm
That's
in
a
awe.
pretty- That's not. That's not. Yeah.
You're not as impressed as I
I
am.
wouldn't say it's not ultimate multitasking. It is like moving while tasking.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm watching this field hockey game and talking at the same
Absolutely,
time.
it's insane. And sometimes I stand.
Sometimes I zone out.
Sometimes you can't multitask. Oh, and that's a goal for Norwin. So
no.
Norwin gets on the
Goal for
board.
Norwin.
And
No.
Again, they put it in front, and good things happen. But that was a goal for Norwin. All right, so pretty quick, and you know how.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that! Huh? Okay, here we go. Let's get that thing going. Okay. All right, we're going to be able to set this thing up. Here we go. Okay. All right, we worked it
Goal
around.
for Norwin, scored by number 4, Mackenzie Astorino.
Mackenzie Astorino with the goal for Norwin. Astorino. I recognize the name. I think it's like Astorino Construction or something like that. Mm-hmm. Just a guess. So 3-1, 13 and a half minutes left to go. See if we can't make it a 3-goal game again. Or at least don't let them chip in and make it a 1-goal game.
Come on, AB.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
that was a quick move by number 28.
Oh, no.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that
I
was.
wonder why she didn't take a shot on goal right there.
No, that was a really good pass.
It
was a
was?
good. It was a good crossing pass, and it actually.
But why didn't she just shoot it on the goal? There was nobody there.
No, the goal was
Well,
sliding.
just the
The goal.
goalie.
Sarah was positioned pretty well for the
Okay.
shot,
Okay.
right? And the defender was positioned for the shot too. The pass was actually a beautiful pass. It's just the person who was playing it in front didn't get their
get
stick down to redirect. And you could see their coach jumped up and down with excitement and then
Disappointment.
Yeah, look at you. You are one word ahead of me.
Story of my life. Usually it's just in my head.
Right. Yeah, but listen, I mean, if you... Oh, come on. Go after it. There you go. Okay. Nice play by Katie.
Come on, Amy.
Katie Eland. Now it's on the inside here. All right, Cassidy King's going to... Oh, that's...
Okay.
There you go. Stay on it, AB. Okay, all right. Well, they're going to give it to Peters Township. All right. That was a nice play by... Who was that? Who's number 11?
Annabelle Powell.
Okay, that's Annabelle Powell. Oh, and that's going inside. Here we go.
Corner.
All right, we're going to get a corner. Peters Township with a corner. And that's great because when someone comes out and scores on you really quickly, it is just really nice to rebound and actually like tilt it back and say, okay.
This has been an exciting quarter, actually.
It actually has been. To kind of say, okay. All right, we're going to.
Okay. Is that Emma? No.
That's Katie Eland bringing it in.
Okay.
She's going to put it out there to oh, no, that's Katie Eland. Unless Katie Eland passed it to Katie Eland.
She's everywhere.
Are we at the crossroads of the universe? Are people replicating themselves? Because I swear I saw number 12 pass it to number 12 there, but maybe it was Amy Wilson passing it in. Maybe it was Katie. It was Katie Eland passing it to Emma or to Amy Wilson. There you go, Emma. Nice play. Really nice play. Ooh. Nice play there also. Okay. You got it.
Okay.
I love the sport. This is a fun sport to watch. It really is. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice play by Annabelle. All right, she's pushing up there.
Oh,
Come
my
on.
gosh.
Oh. All right.
Corner
And we
for
got
the Indians.
we got a corner. All right. So we got a corner here. It looks like Annabelle Rose is going to be taking it out, and I assume passing it to Annabelle Rose. All right. So we have the stacked formation. Okay. All right.
Oh, God.
Gets it in. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And get back. All right. So we're working it back. Another nice play. Was that nice play by Ava Pugliano to get it back there?
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Corner
And they got
for the
another
Indians.
corner.
Oh, my
Another
goodness.
corner. But we are applying pressure and creating diamonds. Pressure makes diamonds. Causes cracks and it makes diamonds.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Okay, come on.
Well, it looks like we're getting another corner.
Corner for the Indians.
Another corner. Yeah.
Will they change it up? Yes, they did. They did.
Here we go. Annabelle Rose.
Come on.
Oh, and she scores a goal. She scores a goal. Oh, my gosh. Annabelle Rose with a
that was
nice play,
exciting.
nice goal. Oh, man,
love
that was a great shot, great play.
Look how happy
Wow,
they are.
that was fantastic.
Indians goal
That was
scored
really,
by
really
number
fantastic.
16, Annabelle Rose.
Annabelle Rose with the goal. This has been a great game.
Yeah, this
I mean,
has
this
been a
has
great
been a great
game.
game. 4-1.
Got a little sleepy in the third quarter. But
Well, no, I mean,
fuck,
I
oh
don't
my
even know. They
goodness.
just like Norwin came and stormed out. Norwin came and stormed out in the fourth quarter and scored their goal to get on the board.
Yeah.
But like the moment that happened, Peters pretty quickly like turned it around and started putting
Pressure.
pressure.
Making diamonds.
Making diamonds. Causing cracks.
Yep.
Causing cracks and making diamonds. So that last diamond was a nice shot by Annabelle Rose. And, that was great. That was really great. Okay. And here we are, clearing that zone. Get it out of that zone. I like our chances of getting it out of the zone. Ooh. There you go. Just chip it. Ooh, I like that play too, actually. Carson Martin finds that space. That was actually like a nice little cross place. It's almost like Amy Wilson did ran a pick for Carson Martin to go out there. I don't know if that was intentional, but it was a really, really nice play. And it's going to be Peters Township ball with 6:24 left to play. And as Norwin's dreams slowly dash away. The Lady Knights. The night is descending on these nights.
Oh, no.
Maybe I can come up with some more of these things. I mean, I did a lot for the A1 and A2s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the
Let's
steak
see.
sauce ref there.
Yeah, thanks
That was good.
thanks very much. So the night is coming for the Knights. You know, I think by the time of this broadcast, I don't think anyone's really listening. Everyone watches for the goals,
Right.
And maybe
If there's a goal shortly hereafter, then people will watch.
like if there were a goal right before and right after, then
Yeah,
people
yeah.
might actually like listen.
Nice, Emma.
You know, oh. Dark. He's got a deep voice.
He does. He speaks.
Scream blue. Blue. Blue.
It's kind of French.
Le bleu. Le bleu. Oh. Imagine if you were a French announcer and he'd have to scream out, like he'd have to roll his R's so hard. Out the bounds. Otherwise, like no one would even, like if you were French, no one would even know what you were talking about unless you rolled that R and really hit that G hard.
Yes.
All right, ball to Norwin, 4:27. Did you like my French accent there? Do you like my French accent better or John Malkovich's Russian accent?
Oh, God. Definitely your French accent.
She really doesn't like John Malkovich's Russian accent.
Just so over the top.
It's very over the top. It was in Rounders. I love the movie Rounders, but it was over the top in Rounders. And then he ended up being in Billions and having another Russian accent. And I'm sure somewhere else. I think he really loves his Russian accent.
There are plenty of actors who
Probably have real
an
Russian
authentic Russian accent.
Right.
If you ever watched The Americans, amazing cast.
But Yes, that's a great show.
Little
Great show.
known Russian actors in there, but who
Oh,
are
here we go. Oh, that was almost a goal for Carson Martin.
so close.
Yeah. I did watch a lot of the Americans, and then you advanced ahead of me. We were watching it together. We were. Let's see if anyone can comment on this thing right here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about your spouse when you find a show that you like to watch together, and then like you watch the first 4 shows together, and it's pretty clear both of you like it, and then all of a sudden you come back and like they're on like episode like 12. You know what I mean? So you can't even catch up.
But you're leaving out very important context as to what the non-watching spouse was doing night after night after night,
What was I doing?
while the spouse who's watching the show is getting ahead.
Corner for
What?
Norwin.
What?
I mean, like, if you're golfing and playing paddle tennis all the time and I'm just home alone and bored, don't you want me to watch my show?
I don't think that was what actually happened. I mean,
It's definitely what happened.
I wasn't even golfing back then.
Whatever.
Listen, I don't want people to have to hear this little domestic squabble here. It's already way too heated.
I had no choice.
I think you had choices. I think you made choices. And that's out, and I think it's going to go to Peters because he did the hand wave. He did the hand. I didn't see if it went out. If it went on the end line. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. Guess they called it out to Norwin. We're running again. 1:36 left to play. Clock is running out. Just want to let you know, even though we just had the thing about the Americans, I was never really angry with you about watching the Americans. I did see how much you enjoyed it. And frankly, I never even enjoyed it quite as much as you.
No.
I liked a lot about it, but I was going to move way too slowly on that for you.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It's okay that you moved ahead.
Thank you for forgiving me.
Yes. You know, when you forgive someone, like I've just done, and I forgive you, you know who benefits the most?
You.
Me.
Yeah.
Me. Yeah. So the 1 minute remaining in the game, I fully forgive you. And and I want to let you know, should you ever do that again to me, that's just fine too.
I'm glad we worked that out and put it behind us.
Yeah. Frankly, it's good to do it in front of others, you know?
Oh, look at Cassidy go.
Oh, come on.
What? What's the problem?
Wait, what just happened? So
30 seconds on the clock. Just counting down.
here we go. Just,
Okay.
all right, we're going to push things up. We're at 16 seconds. All right. Katie Elan up to Gia Grau. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Katie Elan hits the ball, and that will end the fourth quarter with a final score. The Indians 4, Norwin 1.
What a great game.
I certainly enjoyed being with you and certainly enjoyed the night. Loved everything. The girls played really well, I
The girls looked
believe.
great.
They passed crisply. A lot of great shots, a lot of great individual plays as well.
Wonderful
good
coaching.
goaltending, great coaching, good defensive play. And that ends our night here at Confluence Park in Peters Township.